It is Saturday, just afternoon, and I have just a small sourcing pile to show you today. I'm gonna have to change the name of my channel to the Small Haul channel, but that's okay. I enjoy watching videos that are short and sweet, and so that's what this is gonna be. I went to an estate sale, a yard sale, and my regular store. Got nothing at the yard sale. Got one, well, I got more than one item at the estate sale, but only one item to resell. And I'm very optimistic about it. If you know anything about this, I'm going to start there. I did pay up for it. It was 50% off day, but it was still way more than I normally pay for something to resell. But I just felt like it was good, and I did a quick search. It is this backpack. It's canvas and leather. I don't think it was ever used, honestly. Super clean. Has like this thing on it, like it had the tag, and they never took that off. Anyway, here's the label. Can you see that? It is the original Gurkha bag. It's the number 238 Ashley 2. It has its own registered bag number, and it is the finest handmade leather gear. So I just was like, this looks kind of good. And so I went into Poshmark, and they are expensive. I'm thinking I can list this between $100 and $200. I'm not sure. I can't narrow it down. I've done the Google Lens search. I've done search on the name. I did find one or two that had sold on Etsy, but it didn't show the price. I think there's a way to check the price, so I'm going to work on that when I'm on my computer later on. But I did see listings for some Gurkhas anywhere from 100 to 500. So I felt okay about spending a little extra on this. Plus I really like it. Like I could use it. And then I went to my regular store where I got some, I don't know, questionable items. I do like vintage. I got this, what's the brand? Creation Debbie Robert. Oh, my nail. Debbie Robert, obviously. Vintage. Ooh, made in France. I didn't even notice that, but that is the, what is it, the Eiffel Tower? No. Yeah, it's the Eiffel Tower. There's another label. And it's, no, I'm not going to show you what I just did. My nails are just so dry. They just crack. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Super cute vintage coat. It has a couple of spots, but they feel almost crusty, which makes me think that I'll be able to, that it's not actually stained, and I'll be able to clean it. Because it's vintage, even if I can't get it 100%, I think that's okay. Has this like nifty contrast stitching. I tried it on and I loved it. I'm thinking, and I'm no expert, so I may be pulling this out of my you-know-what. I'm thinking 70s on this. Look at these pockets. Hang on. Look at that pocket. Is that 70s? Please, if you have any clue, let me know. And then I got another vintage coat. This is a brand I don't normally pick up because I think it's a great brand, but it doesn't resell well. But this one's vintage, and the price was right. It is a London Fog. It's lined. It also has some like crusty stuff on it. And it's just a very retro trench coat. Double-breasted. I love it. I don't don't think this is as old as 70s. Look at the collars. Could be 80s or 90s maybe. I don't know. That's definitely something I have to work with. And then another, what I believe, a vintage jacket. This is, let me zip it up, be easier to see, zipped up. Zip it up. All right, this is, I'm looking at the label and it screams vintage. It is Wilson's suede and leather. I am soon gonna be the home of all vintage, not vintage, but all Wilson's leather, because I keep picking up like jackets that I can't resist. So this is a moto style. It is gray. In good shape. It's got like this permanent like bend. It's supposed to lay flat. I think I'll try to lay it flat and put like a heavy book on it. But they're just sort of like not vents, but to give you like more like movement. Just kind of opens up there. What is there a word for those? Like it's almost like a pleat. Maybe it's pleated. It's lined. It's a size 38. I don't know what that is. It fits me. I know that. Epaulettes. Little belt on the side to tighten or loosen. Pretty pleased with that. If it was black, I would have a hard time parting with it. I like gray, but in black, it'd be almost irresistible. Unless I could make a lot of money. And then this is Tommy Bahama. And it's just a purple pullover for men's. It's sort of like, you know, like a fleece pullover, but it's not fleece. It's kind of a waffle fabric, darker stitching. I just thought it was really nice. Not maybe what people are looking for when they look for Tommy Bahama, if people are looking for Tommy Bahama, because I know they're not as much as they used to. But I liked it, and I wanted to try it. And it's purple. Okay, this, no idea about the brand, looked it up, couldn't find anything. But I just thought it was a nice plus size shirt. It's an Azalea by Fermiana. Fermiani. Fermianci? No, Fermiana. I'm sticking with that. Size 4X. So 4X is good. And I just like the styling. It might have gone back if I had gotten a lot of other things. Stuff did go back, but it's got this nice crossover at the top with that button feature. And really pretty floral print. It's not a dress, but it's a long and sort of, is it A-line? No, just roomy, almost tunic top. I'd say tunic top. I generally think of tunics as having like an opening on the sides, which it doesn't, but it's just a long pullover blouse, I guess. But look how pretty that is. And let's see, I have 2 more to go. This is, I've just never had this brand. I don't think it's a big name, but I just wanted to try it. It's Fabletics. Fabletics. And it's just like a pair of sweatpants. I'm going to try them on. Doesn't matter. I'm going to try to sell them. They're an extra small, which didn't help. But I did think, well, if it doesn't sell, I'll wear them. It has this nice wide elastic. It's missing the pull through, so I will find something and put it in there and just note that it's not the original, so it won't be like the same color, but that's okay. And then it's just this plum. I'm going to call this plum with contrast stitching and those big pockets in the front, and then it has the wide elastic at the ankles as well. And it's not like fleece inside. This is nicer. I think that's nicer than fleece. And then last but not least is this pair of, I believe they're called, these are Under Armour Crusher, or the Crusher. I'm trying to remember. I did look it up while I was at the store. Football cleats. They're in really good condition. I kind of looked up, I can't remember if I looked up sold comps or if I just looked up the prices of it. I did find it, like Amazon, when I did a Google Lens search, Amazon came up, but they're sold out, and another place had them for $40, but they're sold out. They really don't show much wear, and considering that they're football cleats, you'd expect them to be filthy, and they're not, so I just don't think they were used very much. So I decided to give them a try. They're sized, they seem big. They're a 10.5. So they're lace up, and they have the hook and loop Velcro. Don't tell anyone I said Velcro. Anyway, so that is everything. I don't have any plans to go to the place where I tend to come back with piles of stuff. And my place that I go every other week or so, where I often do well, I haven't been doing that well, but I'm okay with doing a small haul video. And since I do have a large inventory of stuff that's not listed, it's not essential that I get a huge amount every week. If I ever work myself through all my inventory, then yeah, I'm gonna have to do better than this, because I try to list 5 items a day. That's 35 items a week. Some days I only do 3. Even still, it's at least 25 items a week. So that's it. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'll see you on my next one. I'll probably do a what sold video. No, I think I'm going to wait till the end of the month to do a what sold video. Anyway, say hi and hit that subscribe button if you liked stuff like this. And that's it. Bye.